No, for the other company.
It's just a part-time.
Part-time?
Yep,
How many hours you work at night?
4.
For? What time to what time?
Actually, it really depends on the client request. Most of the time, it's from 9, 10 p.m. Manila time up until 2, or sometimes 3 up until 3 a.m. up until 7. But that is just, for a client request. But my original schedule is 10 p.m.
How are you gonna be sleeping and working with this one? Because it's
Which
gonna
one?
require you, this job, gonna
Mm-hmm.
require you to wake up on 6 or 7 o'clock. So
6 or 7.
if you finish
Mm-hmm.
at 2, you start at 7,
Yep.
you only sleep 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours. For me, I've worked in the call center industry for quite some time already before. So 4 hours is good for me. And then for 8 hours, I could sleep afterwards and then complete, my sleep.
That wouldn't be a good thing. Single mom. I don't normally want people to do that because it will ruin your sleep, and if it ruins your sleep, doesn't matter how good you are, your performance will drop, and you will suffer burnout because
I understand that you're quite hesitant, but just give me a shot. If give me, yeah, let me try or
what's
give.
your comfortable salary US dollar per month? So 600, 700, 1,000, 2,000. What's your comfortable salary per month US dollar?
Right now it's $4 per
No,
hour
no, no, US dollar per month.
per month.
Yeah.
Let me just compute because it's. I'm sorry. So $700.
Full time?
700
Yeah, is that full time?
with full time, yes. Before.
What does full
That's my
time mean
salary.
to you? What does full time mean to you?
Full time for me, it's the 8-hour shift, and
Okay.
then part time is 4 hours.
How soon can you start?
As soon as possible.
I'm like I said, really skeptical of like how you're gonna be handling the night and the day because it's really
Mm-hmm.
gonna mess up with your brain. And
Hmm.
have you done it before? Have you done two jobs before, night and day?
Um, yeah, actually I did. I've been in freelance, industry for quite some time already. And I worked for several clients. Most of the time I really chose one night shift and one day shift. As you can see, I'm a single mom, so I really, maximize my time to have, different time zones that would be, that will give me enough sleep and rest, not compromising any,
Alright. Can you call me? You wanna pull up the script or something? Call me. I wanna hear how you do a role play.
a script of my current.
Don't really matter. I just wanna hear.
Okay, just kind of bear with me in this one.
I wouldn't be easy. I will give you a
Mm-hmm.
lot of objections, just so you know.
Okay, let me open my. Mhm. Oops. Okay, ready.
You start. You call me.
Okay. Hi, this is Sheryl with ABC Real Estate Investment Company. I'm calling about a property that you might be interested in selling.
Who's this? How do you
Yeah,
get my number?
good question. We actually found your information through our local public or to the local public records.
Okay. How can I
And
help? I'm busy right now. How can I help? Make it quick.
yep, I'm calling about a property we believe you own at 123 Main Street. Would you be interested in selling that property?
Kind of. I'm not thinking about it right now. How can I
Mm-hmm.
help?
Good question. Well, I just need to ask some few questions about the property, so that we could come up with an offer. Do you have a few minutes right now?
Sure. Look, lady, I got a lot of
Mhm.
phone call like this all the time, right? I don't like to deal with people like you. Where are you calling from? Are you local? I only want to deal with local people. Where are you calling
Uh,
from?
I'm actually residing here in the US, basically in Connecticut right now, but I'm a Filipino. But I'm residing here in the US.
But your company is local, right?
Nope, I'm calling here in the US right now.
Your company is local, right?
Actually, no, our company's name is ABC Real Estate Investment Company, and we're actually located in Connecticut. Do you want our exact address?
Don't worry about it. I, just, what, tell me, how can I help you with? Okay?
Great. By the way, first of all, can I have your full name? I just
It's,
wanted to make sure that I address you properly.
it's John Smith.
John Smith. Can I call you John, by the way?
Sure.
Perfect. And is this the best phone number that we could reach you?
Yep.
Perfect. And if we need to email you or offer in writing and also our contact details, what's the best way to do that?
It's abc@gmail.com.
Just to make sure I got it correctly, abc@gmail.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like what I mentioned, I'm calling about the property at 123 Main Street. Is the property currently listed with a real estate agent or no?
We're talking to a few agents right now, but
Okay,
haven't made our mind yet.
good to know that. But can you tell me a little about the property? Just the general features, condition or layout of it, please.
3 months. 3 bedroom, 1 toilet,
3 bedroom.
and one
Okay,
bathroom.
good. And is there any car garage?
Yep.
How many cars can fit in?
2, but if you can squeeze it, maybe 3.
Good to know that. And is it occupied right now or vacant?
I'm living with my wife and our 2 kids.
Good to know that as well. And are there any major or minor repairs you haven't mentioned that needs to be done to the property?
Could definitely be better, but right now it's just enough to live on. Look, how long is this
Mm-hmm.
gonna take? You're asking me a
Oh,
lot of questions here. How long is this gonna take, and what do you want from me?
we value your time, to be honest. And this is part of our process just to make sure that, we can provide you a best offer. So do you have a few minutes still?
Sure, but
So,
okay.
by the way, when was the last time the roof and the windows were replaced?
I don't know. I don't
That's
remember.
fine. That's fine. And how about, has the kitchen or bathrooms been updated recently?
Yeah, don't remember also, but nah, probably not.
How about, is there any issues with electric, plumbing, or HVAC?
Look, I'm not comfortable with that much question. Why don't you just send me an
Mm.
email of what you do? You're asking a lot of questions, okay? Right, I'm not
We
happy with
actually
that.
can do that.
Send me an
We
email.
actually can send you an email.
Mm-hmm.
However, since you have me on the line right now, it's good for us to, finish all of this set of questions so that if in case by the end, if you do have any questions, I can answer it real time. I do have, a few more questions. By the way, is there any particular reason why you're thinking about selling the property at this time?
I don't know. The kid is growing up. Just want to My wife said we
Mm-hmm.
need to go to a place with a better school. That's all.
I see. I see. Yeah, that's a good option. And if ever you do decide to sell to us, would you like to do so within 30 days, 90 days, or sometime further out?
Probably 6 months.
6 months. Okay, that will be noted. But who are the current owners, by the way, on the title right now? Is it just you, or do you share
It's
it with your
it's
wife?
me and my wife.
Good to know that. And is there any like mortgage that we need to pay off, or is it free and clear?
Yeah, we still got mortgage, right?
Okay, that's fine. But
So what's
do
the
you
deal
have a
from
rough?
here? What's the deal?
Mhm.
What's the deal from here? Like what do
Yeah,
you want from
because
me?
the only reason why we're asking for the mortgage is because most of the time the title company need to have that information. So it doesn't need to be exact though. What would you say the loan balance is on the house?
Why do you need to know this to sell my house?
I'm sorry.
Why do you need to know this to sell my house?
Again, like what I mentioned, that title company, if we put it on the end, like if we close the property already, that information is needed. So, again, it doesn't need to be exact though. What would you say the loan balance is on the house?
Look, I'm not comfortable in discussing our
Okay.
financial situation with some stranger on the phone. I need to talk to my wife first, and
Mm-hmm.
then if we send me an email, if we like it, we will get back to you. Okay?
Okay, that will be noted. However, last one question. What do you think is the as-is price would you sell the property for?
Well, ideally as much as possible, right?
I'm sorry?
Ideally as much as possible, right?
Definitely. But do you have, just an idea of what would you like to get for the property? Just an idea.
Maybe 350.
350. Is that flexible, negotiable, or no?
400 would be good.
Okay, 400. But since we're, buying assets and paying for like any repairs or updates that the property may need, what would be the least amount would you take?
Minimum I take is 345. 345.
345. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Do you have any other properties you're hoping to sell for today?
No, only got one.
Okay, good. So here's what will happen, John. Next step is that our acquisition manager will put your options and the cash offer together. So when would be the best time for them to call you?
Like I said, I'm not sure about this. I'll send me an email. I will talk to my wife, and then we'll get
Mm-hmm.
back to you with a time. Okay, lady?
Okay, we have your email, but of course, it is much better for us to, provide you the offer over the phone so that again, if you do have any questions, you can ask it real time. So just, a convenient time and date for us to call you.
How about tomorrow, 4 o'clock? My wife will be home.
That will be great. So just make your line open. My acquisition manager will give you a call back. Okay?
Sure.
Perfect. We look forward to buying your house. Have a good day, by the way. And again, my name is Sheryl from ABC Real Estate Investment Company. Goodbye for now.
Thanks. How do you rate yourself in that call on a scale from 1 to 10? From 1 being it's my worst call, 10 being it's my best call.
For me, of course, I'll rate myself as 9, as always, because every call there's room for improvement still.
So
There
10 being like the best call in your life, so you would rate yourself 9 in that call.
in this call. Since I'm doing it for quite some time already, I can rate myself 10 by this time for this call.
Okay. That was that was really impressive. I'm gonna say. You keep pushing even though I give you a lot of rebuttal, and pushing without rebuttal. You're just pushing, but obviously, if you can work with us, it's gonna be a different script and a different offer. So you gotta
Of
start from
course.
scratch. I
Of
like it.
course.
It's
I
like,
understand that.
but I like the sense theory. I like the like you having the subconscious mind not to rebuttal with them, and then you really going with the flow really well, like asking for permission and all that stuff. I like that. Yeah. As long as you think it's not gonna be affecting your sleep and all that stuff, because you as good as you right now, you're that good and you're giving that good that quality of the call. That's because you have enough sleep last night. You know how many hours did you sleep last night?
I ended my shift at 2 a.m.
So what?
I woke up at 6 because
So
my
how many hours
daughter
did you
has
sleep
school.
last night?
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 hours.
Really?
And then I just waited for 9 o'clock because of this
So
interview.
2 to 9, that's 7 hours. If you finish at 2, that's 9 o'clock.
No,
Like you
no.
want to say.
I woke up at 6 for just today because my daughter has a school. She need to
How
go.
old is your kid? Are they baby or child?
14 years old.
Okay. Cool. Look, let's do a trial from the people that pass this stage. Like you probably see. Check your email. I will add you on Slack, and it's gonna be a paid trial, right? The email will give you exercise to do, like clarity exercise and scripts, and then in 24 hours from now, I should make an event for this. 24 hours from now, I will jump a Zoom call and we'll expect you guys to start calling by then. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Is that something that you'd be open to? It'd be 10-hour trial. You'd be paid $50 at the end, right? $5
Yep.
an hour.
That's fine.
And if you pass the trial, we offer you the position, which is the salary. If you don't pass the trial, we still pay you. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
You up for that?
Yep. I'm up for that.
So here how it works. Everything will be on Slack.
Okay.
Slack. I will add you on Slack in the Slack channel. Are you using Slack, right? You should be using
Yep.
Slack. Sheryl.
There you go.
All right, I will add you. This document here. Just watch the housekeeping video, and you also get a training portal after you fill in the onboarding form as well. Okay. All right. What is your question for me about the job, about the position, about the pay, about the time? Ask me. What do you need to know? Because if you're gonna do a trial, you're gonna be investing your time and your energy.
Of course.
You want to make sure that the reward at the end is worth your time, right?
Yep.
So ask me.
Of course. As I can see, I mean, I've seen on the job posting that this is some kind of, a real estate industry as well. So my question is it like, do you offer like bonuses or something like that if in case that we were able to close?
Like I said, we offer a flat salary, so between 500 to 700 flat, depending on where you are, and $100 per close. So you can make, in a good month, it could be 1,000, right? So from someone at your level, I guess you can make that easily.
And of course, I just wanted to make sure if this is like a long-term employment, if in case that I pass the 10 hours, because I'm really looking forward of, looking for a company that will give me a full-time in a day shift job. It might
Look,
give me
Sheryl, we designed so many obstacles for you to jump through, from the funnel to the application to the video to the interview to the trial. If I spend the time to design that obstacle for you, not just for you, for like 100 people to jump through, I wouldn't do this for a short time.
Good. Thank you. That's all. That's all, that I wanted to know. I'll, I'm up for the 10 hours
Okay, cool.
training.
I expect you to start next 24 hours. If I don't hear from you, I will just remove the offer. Okay. So if people ghost us, so make sure that you ask questions, show your presence. If you ghost us, that means you're off, right?
Yep.
So don't ghost. And if a company, like next time, if they design a very in-depth like recruiting funnel for you to go through, that means they want long-term stuff in, right? So just check your email. It's been sent now, so check your email and
Let me check.
And on Slack, I got a reply to another lady as well.
Yep, I got it.
All right, thanks. And check Slack as well, okay?
Yep, thank you so much, Vico, for your time. I really appreciate it.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye bye for now.